Wow. And you're from the Philippines, right?
Exactly.
Wow. I'm just like wowed by like how fluent your English
Who is from Philippines?
That's me, remember?
Who?
It's the same person that, this is what I'm talking about, Smokey. This is the kind of trap that people fall in through. Like
Hmm.
they know I'm from the Philippines, but they don't know that my English is my first tongue. And well, there you go. I gotcha.
Oh,
There you
oh
go.
yeah.
Yeah.
My girlfriend is from Philippines. Also.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Guys, can I
So hey,
guys can I get
Josh.
Filipino
like
girls
60
got pom
seconds
pom.
real quick?
Well,
I have a special prayer request.
Sure.
I,
sure. Go ahead, Seth. Yeah.
I have a special prayer request. One of my close friends I've grown up with.
You're muted.
Seth, we can't hear you.
Your mic.
Is he
Hello,
there?
hello.
Yeah. Now we got you. Go ahead. Okay. Now we got you. Go ahead.
Okay. So one of my closest friends I've grown up with, who is a recent believer, has came to me and told me that his this girl that he was sleeping with is pregnant and she is wanting to get an abortion, and he is trying to convince her to not do that. That he would take care of the baby, or a situation like that, and she's basically telling him that if he doesn't give her money to get it, that she is going to go to his parents and extract money from them. So if you guys could just pray for him. His name is Nick, and
Nick.
pray for that. Pray for that baby doesn't get murdered, man.
Put a.
Because
I don't know
it's a
if
terrible situation.
that is a terrible situation. Do us a favor too, Seth, if you can. Oh man, God, that's heartbreaking. Can you post something in the Discord too, both on mine and JP's? Tag everyone and ask them to pray over that, because that, yeah, if you could, yeah, prayers
Yes,
for
yes.
hashtag prayers for Nick. Yeah, thank you, Seth, for mentioning that. I'll definitely be thinking about that and praying about that today as well. Encourage everyone else to as well. Yeah, that's okay. Thank you.
Because he's kind of just
God,
he's
that's
just
heartbreaking.
coming to the faith, and a lot of these, a lot of the stuff is now weighing on him. The cohabitation that they were living in, and they're no longer together, but she's just trying to twist his arm to pay for it, and he doesn't want to, and it's dark.
Yeah, that's really dark.
We'll be
Okay.
praying for you.
Yeah, prayers for Nick. Prayers for Nick for sure. Okay, very good. Yeah, thank you for letting us know. And
Thank
yeah,
you, guys.
tell the people on Discord too. Yeah, Candace will as well. Candace is a great prayer warrior. So yeah, absolutely, very good. Okay, thank you for that, Seth. Thank you.
Thank you,
Jeez.
guys.
It reminds me, there was this video, and I don't know if you guys saw it. There was I don't even want to play it because it is just heartbreaking. But like, you have this father who is standing outside the Planned Parenthood screaming and crying, begging his girlfriend to not go and murder their child. Like, you can just see like the
That's so sad.
emotional wreck. So it really is heartbreaking, actually. So anyway, yeah, prayers for
Thank
that.
you for sharing, Seth. We'll
Yeah, thank
definitely
you,
be
Seth.
praying for
Yeah.
Nick.
I really appreciate it, you guys, and I'm sure he's will appreciate it too. And it's such a delicate situation because she's almost put him in this ultimatum territory that he knows that if she goes to his parents, that they will give her the money. So it's like he doesn't know what to do. Yeah,
God.
yeah.
She would have to.
How
She
old
would
is
have
his
to end
girlfriend?
up. She would have to be convinced. Is really what it would have to be. Man, that's yeah.
Well, and her brother, and her dad,
How
are
old?
both.
How old are these people?
Her brother. They're my age. They're 32 and 34.
Early
Oh,
30s.
okay.
Goodness.
So and
Would've been
her
just
dad,
listening.
her dad and her brother are both believers, and I don't think that they know. And I told Nick, I said, you need to get a hold of her dad and her brother, and maybe that they can maybe convince her out of this, because I know for a fact if they knew that they would do everything in their power, which is limited, but everything in their power to try to stop her from doing this. So I just maybe pray that she be convinced that it's wrong and it's evil, because it is.
All right. Well, okay. Very good, Seth.
But thank you guys. I just wanted to hop in here and
Sure, man. Thank you for that.
ask you guys that. I'm actually gonna bounce back out. I'm gonna have lunch with my family, but God bless you guys,
Sure,
and thank
man.
you for the prayers.
God bless you too, man. I hope
God
you
bless
have
you too, Seth.
Sunday, man. Take care. Good stuff. All right. Well, I have things to
God
do
bless you guys.
today, so we'll probably only take this another, 15, 20 minutes or something. Maybe take it up to the 3-hour mark or close to it.
So anybody want to ask me a question?
I think
Since you
Boki
don't want
wanted
to
to
ask me a
ask.
question.
Well, the
Josh.
only reason I brought you in, Thicky, because again, I think you're a parasite.
Well,
You
I
die
mean, on the backstage,
if you don't have someone
you
to
mean
suck
hiding
off
and
of.
stuff.
It's not about
I
hiding,
don't know
Thicky.
why you're
Again,
so
you're
scared of
irrelevant.
me.
No one watches your content unless you're attacking
Well,
someone.
I guess you're
So
not.
unless you
You're
have
not the one
someone to
watching.
attach to, hence a parasite, you basically
Parasite?
starve and die. So
Starve and
I have
die.
no interest in you. But Boki, however, I think wanted to ask you something. Boki.
Anyone can ask me.
I also have a
including
Well,
Boki or whatever.
I totally forgot what I was about to ask.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm
anyone
sure
else?
it'll come to you.
No, I've got a question. Thicky, is there any anti-parasitic medication against you?
Who's Thicky, by the way?
You.
Oh, am I Thicky? Really? How so?
Name yourself Thickshades, and usually you say,
No,
"Oh."
I'm serious, man. How am I
I call you
Thicky? Do
Thicky to spite you,
you
by the
usually
way.
call people names like that?
Can you please address the question
Do
and
you
not
like something
divert?
Definitely pretty
Thicky? No, I'm
slim,
just
but it's not
asking, man.
picky.
I'm just asking you to clarify.
No,
Who's
just
Thicky?
please answer my question. Is there any treatment against people like you, since you're a
I can
parasite?
show you who Thicky is.
I don't understand who Thicky is. Thicky is like thick person, I guess. Do you like thick stuff?
I would feel it's a compliment if people call that I'm really thick.
I don't
No,
know
it's a
why,
nickname.
Candace.
It's a
I don't know
nickname for
why
him.
Wouldn't you're really
you keep
thick.
calling people names and stuff. You know, these guys. Hey, can you
Yeah,
actually
checking it
prove
out.
that Josh is a Christian?
Wouldn't
Because
you're
that's
really
like
thick.
what
Mandela in effect, so show me some respect.
I look so handsome.
You know I'm not you.
So I'm just curious, man.
There you go,
Is that
Thicky.
usually what? Yeah. Hey, John.
That's who Thicky is.
Hey,
Just
hey,
curious, man.
Smokey, do you think I am thick?
I know. Yeah, I think that the North Koreans are all thick.
I want to know if I'm thick.
What
Does
is
anybody
going
think
on,
I'm
man?
thick?
Do you think that Asians are all thick? Is that your logic?
What does that mean, thick?
What
No,
does that
but
mean?
because
Like,
like
what is that?
women that are called thick, I guess like by some American means like that
It
that
means you have
girl
a
has,
fat
like,
ass.
yeah, like that girl has junk in the trunk. Like
There you go.
Oh, you mean like big butt?
yeah.
Big butt, big thighs,
Oh, I see.
big
So you like
everything, you
big
know.
butts? Is that what it is? Thicky, you like big butts?
Smokey, according to my face, do you think I'm like thick?
No.
A bunch
Boy,
of
this took a
morons,
weird
man.
turn. No, Candace, I don't really think you're quote unquote thick, at least as I would generally describe it. I don't think you carry the essence of thickness, I guess, is that.
No, there's actually a lot of cellulite on my bone.
Hey, I have a question for any of you guys. Can
Is
anyone
that like
prove
cottage
that
cheese?
Josh is a Christian?
Who
Can
is
anyone
Is that
prove
small?
Josh?
that
Is
Josh
it
is a
small curd or
Christian?
large curd?
Can anyone prove Josh is
He
a
keeps
Christian?
thinking that he thinks that calling me a false name is somehow getting like points for him or something.
Well, that is
Well,
your
well,
name.
I have
but,
a
you
well, I have
know,
a
if you
question to
call
ask
me
you,
names, I'm
Thicky.
sure I can call you name, Josh.
Well,
Well,
that's
prove to
not.
me that
Well,
Josh is a Christian.
well, Thicky
Anyone.
is what you go by. Actually, by the way, this is funny. The reason that
Well,
Thicky doesn't like
Josh is actually the name you
the
go
reason
by.
the
I
reason
mean,
Thicky
nobody
doesn't.
knows. Obviously,
I'll mute him for a second. The reason Thicky doesn't like the thick name is because it actually comes from the time that he was battling some of the Europeans, Bill and Andy and stuff. And
Poor
so
guy
he's
gotta
calling
mute
himself Thick Shades. Well, because you overtalk people like a child, because you don't like being exposed
well,
and
you're the one
embarrassed.
over talking when I was talking.
Okay,
All right,
so again,
Thicky.
let me finish. So
All
so
right.
anyway, he doesn't like it because when in that kind of European, cultural usage, it means that you're very, very slow or very dim-witted or very stupid, kind of like you're thick-headed, is kind of like where we,
No, I like Thicky.
an older American version. So when he was called Thicky, they were commenting that he had very, very slow mental processes, that he was a very, very stupid, pathetic man. So that's why he
Right,
doesn't
okay,
like
so
the
can you
Thicky
prove that you're a
connotation,
Christian,
because it
Josh?
brings all that back.
Smokey,
Can you
call me
prove that you're a
Smokey next
Christian?
time.
Why would that doesn't make sense?
I want to be
Hey.
sick.
All right, Unni or Thicky, how about that?
Call me Thicky next time so that,
Hey, Josh, man, I don't mind being called
It would
Thicky.
have to be
More
a
cellular
different
color on my
meaning, Candace.
It's just that
I mean,
you gotta
I don't see
call me
how,
any kind of
Different
name.
I don't see
definition.
how the
call me
concept of
Fatty or
thickness is.
Thicky.
Unni or Thicky? Oh my
Well,
gosh.
like
Anyone else
it's
have to
like
throw at
it's
the
like
little
among friends,
yellow
right? If you
journalist
call people
Satanist? Go ahead.
names and
Let's
stuff,
wrap
then
it up.
that means you're friendly. But like if someone calls your name out of blue when you don't even know him, then that's kind of weird.
Does Jill
Well,
have the video still up where Thicky couldn't answer what the gospel was? Do we still have that? You know what, Jill? Do you still have that? Is
Gospel?
Jill here?
Okay, tell me what if you say I don't know the gospel, then what is the gospel, Josh?
Well, no, Thicky, you're not going to dodge
Come on,
the
Josh.
fact that
Come on.
you don't know
No,
by
you said
asking the question
I don't
at
know the
someone
gospel,
else.
right? You say I don't know the
You
gospel. So what is the
did.
gospel, Josh? Tell
Well, I'm
us.
just going to show the evidence that you
Come on,
don't know
tell
the
us,
gospel.
man. Tell us what
I'm
the
just going to
gospel
show
is.
the evidence. And
Evidence
we'll
of
go on with
what?
that. Let's see here.
What's
That
the
Thicky
gospel,
had no
Josh?
clue what the
Hey,
gospel.
Thicky, I have a question for you. I have a
What
question
is
for
the
you.
gospel, Josh? What is the question?
Oh goodness.
I know.
See,
what the
this is,
gospel
but this is his game. He likes to deflect. When you catch him in a corner, it's all
Yep.
about
What? I
deflecting.
asked
like
you the
E2ism.
question what the gospel was, and you didn't answer. And somebody wanted to ask me a question. I asked
Do you
you what the
know?
question is.
Did you know what like the U2ism fallacy is, Thicky?
Are you stupid? What? What's the gospel? You say
Well,
I
I
don't know the
think you're
gospel.
stupid
So
because
what's
I
the
don't think you
gospel?
know what you're doing. See, what you're doing is called a
No,
fallacy.
but you're the one not doing.
Well, I'll teach you something, Thicky,
What
because again,
is the
you're very
gospel,
thick and you're
man?
very slow. I'll teach you. This is a fallacy where you're
What
attempting to
is the
dodge,
gospel?
what's been
Josh.
presented at you. Every
What
time
is
you
the
do it, you're
gospel?
just
You
proving my point. Every time you ask the
accuse
question,
me,
you're proving
say
my
that I
point.
do
It's
not
a
know the
deflection.
gospel. So
It's
what
a
is the
fallacy.
gospel,
No,
man?
you don't. You don't.
Yes.
By your own admission.
Okay.
Here, I'll go get the evidence.
Okay. Fine. So what is the gospel? Tell
He
us.
can't possibly know the gospel because he thinks it's corrupted by Satan.
That too. Yeah.
Who's the guy
Really?
asking?
How
what the
so?
gospel
Where
is?
did you get that funky idea? Did you get that from Josh?
I got that from your freaking video, you idiot.
Like with video, you idiot.
Who's the guy? Who's the guy asking?
Bro,
what the
that was
gospel is?
literally your voice in it, man. Like, why the heck are you lying?
What video are you talking about, you
The
idiot?
one we played with
Sorry,
Basement
please.
The
Dweller,
one we
showing that you
played.
claim that Satan changed the Bible.
Are you saying that God changed the Bible, Josh?
I'm saying you claim that
No,
Satan
are you
changed. I don't
saying?
claim
Are
the.
you
I don't claim
saying
the Bible was
if the
changed at
Bible
all.
is changed,
I
then
don't
are you
claim it
saying
was
that
changed
God
at
has
all.
changed the Bible?
What
You're the one
a
Then why am
claiming
I
it's
Satan? If
changed.
nothing has changed for you, then why am I Satanist, you idiot?
Because you're
If
claiming
nothing,
that
think
Satan
about it. Hey,
changed the
do you
Bible.
logic
We've
much?
been
Do you
over
logic
this.
much? If nothing has changed for you, then
Logic
why
much.
is someone's a Satanist? And are you
The
saying
guy
that the
that's asking,
Bible has not
the guy that's
changed?
asking the question.
Think
Hey,
hard,
Thick.
man.
Hey, Thicky, I'll give you some logic. If you call
Hey,
yourself Smokey's
Boki,
cup buddy,
learn to call others properly. Do you understand, Boki?
all right, fine. Listen, hey, Thicky, listen. I'll
Learn
give
to
you some
call others
logic.
properly, Boki. Do you understand?
All
You
right.
little
Hey,
Filipino, do you understand what calling other people
Oh,
properly
little
means?
oh,
You piece
Filipino.
of
Oh,
nobody,
Oh,
piece of
yeah,
proper.
racist.
So what's
racist.
the gospel, Josh?
Yeah.
He's another
Let's
man
not forget. Let's not forget
racist.
1953, where we
Oh,
sent
shut
troops to
up,
save
man.
your
Oh,
little
shut up.
ass.
There's nothing about some troop. Hey,
Oh, it's a
what's the
Filipino.
gospel, Josh?
I don't
the
need to listen to
Filipino.
any Filipino. I'm a
No,
big
I'm gonna go eat
Filipino
my
man.
kinilaw. I'm gonna
You
go eat
little
my
low
kinilaw.
Filipino. So,
I'm gonna.
are you
Guys,
saying
this
that?
is
Are
just
you
out
saying
of
that
my
God has
this is
changed?
just
Are you
out of my
saying that God has
curiosity.
changed the Bible? Hey, Josh, are you saying that God changed the
It's
Bible?
not my
I
name,
thought God
so I
never
don't know who
changes,
you're
man.
talking to.
Are you saying God
Is there someone else in
changed the
here? Is there
Bible?
someone in here named Josh? I think Chaos in Order is named
Because
Josh. I
for
think.
me,
Is that who
because
you're
like
trying to talk to?
when the Bible is changed, obviously there's Satan. Are you saying God did it? Your daddy? Hmm?
Maybe this
Who
was
did
on
it, man?
Your dad.
Answer.
What?
previous
What?
channel.
What a U2 fallacy you got going on there, man.
Exactly.
Who
Yeah.
who was the guy that was asking what the
He's
gospel
so
is?
trapped in his
That was
own
the
like
one. I was
mental
the one
meandering. He
asking
thinks he
Josh,
makes
boy,
sense. He
what's the
What's your
thinks
name
gospel?
in here? Because I
What's
can't
the
see it.
gospel?
his
His
name
name
Don't
is
call me.
is Thicky,
You
Thick
can call me
Shapes, or
Sam.
Sam. You can take your pick.
By the way, Josh. So what's the gospel,
Sample.
man?
I'm trying to figure out what shape he is on the screen.
He still hasn't answered my question as to whether
We won't
parasympathetic
answer any
That's the
questions.
medication would
Smokey's
work
He
on
cup
him.
just
buddy
he
right
just
there.
dodges and then asks his own. He never
Can,
answers.
Well,
can you,
you're not the one
Smokey? Can you
answering the
make
question,
the
man.
icons
Okay, do you
bigger
think a
just for a
thick
moment?
woman is more
No,
attractive or
because
a
Thicky might
slim
porn
one?
bomb the stream because we can't trust him because he's a
Porn
scumbag.
bomb.
So.
No, the
I'm
Hey,
not like
icons. I
you.
was just
Scotty,
wondering.
look at
I was just wondering who's talking.
the chat.
Smokey,
Thicky
I'm putting our language
Thicky attached a bunch of pornography
By the way,
to
I
a
have a
Pokemon
little
website
hang
to
going
lure
on
kids to go watch
UncleSam.com.
porn.
Uncle Sam that
That's
I
who
am.
Thicky is. At one
Porn,
point,
man.
yeah.
What porn crap? I have no porn
thick
crap.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
see.
Rob Reed's got all the receipts.
Okay,
Mr. Thick Shapes,
Rob Reed got.
do you
What?
do
What
you
the heck
think
you
a
talking
thick
about,
woman is more
Josh?
attractive? Do you think a
Of
thick
course.
woman is more attractive, or do
No,
you
I like slim girls.
okay?
Of
So do
course,
you
I cannot say much for Josh since
The
he's a
okay?
homo.
So do you think
K-pop
I
standard.
am attractive?
K-pop standard. No, I'm not that skinny. I like slim girls, but not that.
You mean the slender kind, right? You,
Yeah, slender kinds.
It seems
Yeah.
that
I see.
Asian guys are always like really like slim girls, and then like in America
Yeah,
probably
not.
like
I'm not talking
cities
about
like
skinny.
Brazil.
Just it has to be just kind of fit. Slender.
Yeah, I know, like toned and slim, and but I feel like American, guys always think I'm too skinny.
Oh,
But
this show
Yeah,
took a
well,
weird
because
turn.
everyone is so fat in America.
Candace, why
obesity is
do you
true.
keep going back to this? This is weird.
I'm
Going on
just
to
kind
this.
of curious. I'm just
Candace.
No, but
curious.
it's only natural for for girls to talk about guys and guys talk about girls, which you don't understand, Josh.
Candace, come over to my channel.
Wow.
We'll figure it out. I'll help you out with that.
Wow.
You can see like
Josh.
Thicky doesn't even care. Like that to
Smokey,
him,
out
to
of my-
What's
Thicky
the
that was a
gospel,
dig.
man? What's
Do
the
you like-
gospel,
To Thicky,
Josh?
that
Smokey,
was a
what
dig.
is Smokey? I'm kind of curious. What is your type? Do you like thick fat ass, or do you like slim girl, or do you like
What the hell is going on right now?
Why does this matter right now?
What in the hell is actually going on right now?
No,
All right,
I'm just curious.
I'm gonna go to my.
ask this question.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna go to my exhortation. Okay.
All right, check later, Boki. Say hello to Marcos.
Oh yeah, I'll say hello to Marcus. Give my sentiments to Kim Jong Un, man.
That's North Korea, man. Know your geography.
Of course I know that, you dimwit. That's a poke on you.
Really? I thought you didn't know, you freaking faggot.
Oh yeah, listen to me. If you want some logic, you want some logic.
If you want logic, man, here's a logic for you. If you want to insult other people, know them first. Do you understand, Boki? That's how you win.
Oh yeah, you know what? I know you enough.
That's why Sun Tzu, the art of war. You gotta know them first if you want to attack.
I don't need a lecture from you. I don't need a lecture from you. Listen to me.
I don't even know you, but you think that you can.
I don't know you
me.
either.
That's where you go.
I don't know you either.
That's where you lose.
You don't even know who Smokey is,
already.
and you get to insult him.
And then you jump on other people when you don't have any idea what they're talking
about.
Oh
yeah, you had the audacity to jump on Smokey the first time.
You understand?
Excuse me?
Like when I was talking about Calvinism, you just jump in.
I didn't hear you talk about Calvinism. That I overlooked that one. I didn't hear you talk about
obviously, you are doing the same thing right now. So go work on your dissertation.
Bro, I wasn't. Bro, you kept talking over me. I didn't even get to finish. Now listen to me. If you want to talk about logic, here's one thing. if you keep calling yourself Smokey's cup butt, that essentially means you're a cup butt for everybody.
Look at the picture, man. There are two of them, man. There are two of them.
Yeah, but still, you know.
There are two in the cup. If
Well,
you want to again, if
what's
you want
the
to
takeaway?
tag, you're gonna have to observe all of it. There are two.
Bro,
in
I
the
don't,
cup.
bro.
Who's the guy that was
It's
asking
like-
what the gospel
It's
was?
So what's the gospel, Josh?
That was Thick Shades, as you can tell.
I'm asking
What
Josh,
happened is I drawed
was not
reference to
able
a
to
clip
answer what the
that
gospel
Jill
is. Poor
played where
bastard.
Thicky couldn't answer what the gospel was, and his
I have a
defense was
question for Josh,
not
and I
to
have a
tell us,
question
These
but
guys
then to
talk
say
all over
what
each
is
other.
it
Listen
at
to
The
me
him.
question
to
Oh
for
my
defend
Josh
gosh,
is
the
like
slander.
whether he knows the
He's
gospel,
deflecting.
and the
He's
question for
deflecting.
all of you is to prove that Josh is a Christian.
You have to prove to me that
Prove
you're
it.
not
You guys
Smokey.
continuously slander him.
Can you prove to me that you're not anybody else's cup buddy, Thicky?
Oh yes, I can. That's not
Oh.
my face. Now, can you tell me what the
How can you
gospel
prove
is,
it? We'll prove
Josh?
it. We're waiting. Wait, you need to prove it now.
That's your face right there, and Johnny.
Prove that you're
Ryan
not a
right
faggot,
there.
Thicky. We'll wait.
Prove that you're not a
Oh,
slanderous,
come on. What's
sniveling
wrong? What's
viper,
wrong with you?
Thicky.
What's wrong with being a faggot like you, Josh?
What's
Okay,
There's
wrong with
nothing
being a
wrong.
faggot? Is that what you
There's
just
nothing
said?
wrong being a faggot like you, Josh.
There's
Okay.
nothing wrong with being a faggot, he says.
Like you,
Oh.
man.
Yeah, what's wrong with
Ooh.
Filipinos then, huh? What's wrong with
Well, I
Filipinos?
mean,
I'm gonna
I've
change my
just
name
said
to
that
Big
there's
Dave.
nothing wrong with it, but you know,
Yeah, we
there's something
can't hear
wrong with
you,
the low
Dave,
budget
if you're
ones like
talking.
you.
Can't hear you.
Smokey, the
Obviously.
other day, Vecco slender against the news unit saying, go shove it up, you jar manning, you faggot. So what does jar manning mean?
No. It was go eat a jar of mayonnaise, you faggot. It's
okay.
a general cultural statement of the idea that white
Nobody's
people
able to tell the
stereotypically
gospel.
enjoy mayonnaise on things. That was kind of like go chow on a watermelon, you jungle bunny. It's kind of like that type of thing where you're drawing reference to a roundly accepted cultural stereotype,
Yeah, but
and then
what I
working
don't
it into
understand
an
is
insulting pejorative. What's that?
okay, where does the mayonnaise come from since that person is a faggot?
Just an idea that white people are generally the only ethnicity that tends to like and utilize mayonnaise on things. Most other cultures and peoples don't typically, roundly use it as much as the Americans or particularly white people in America. So it was associated with a general cultural stereotype, which is then being referenced in the insult. So,
Gotcha. Thank you.
yeah. You're welcome. Sure.
I understand. I can understand now when Vecco called. I finally understand how Dave felt when Vecco called him a mayo ape, which is not cool.
By the way, I tried to go look for that. I couldn't find. If someone finds where Veckel calls him a mayo monkey, please go put it in the comment section in the timestamp. I couldn't find it. I went looking for it when Veckel came in the room, and I didn't see where he had said it. But if someone knows where he said mayo monkey, please timestamp it for me in the comment section so I can go back and find it, because that's hilarious. If he actually said that, that's freaking hilarious. That needs to be clipped out, by the way.
What's the gospel, Josh?
Espouse simulation theory. So there you go.
And there are many people that don't. Everybody loses.
And we're only dumb people.
What the fuck? Be too loud. This is your brains on drugs.
Yeah, the quantum effect kind of like suggests the simulation theory. I mean, even given technology, my field used to be computer science, computers, graphics, and virtual reality, and like that was like 1990, and now I mean, just within 30 years, there have been like so much of advance already, augmented reality, metaverse. I mean, the rate we are going, and if the technology grow exponentially, I can pretty much expect quite a bit of a simulated so-called reality.
Which simulation technology is better, Ready Player One or VR chat?
VR chat. So
I don't see anything wrong with what I'm saying.
I don't mind this simulation theory because even the scripture clearly says that the god of the world, god of this world is Satan, and that's what he's been doing, trying to copy God. And if this is in fact some sort of a simulation, which that means two things. One is there had been many other simulations. The second thing is there's the true and actual thing called the base reality. And the base reality is kingdom of heaven, basically.
Nothing wrong with what I said.
Hallucination theory?
Because Satan wants to copy the base reality.
Simulation theory.
Simulation.
How? What exactly about this world is a simulation?
Well, because if the god of this world is Satan, and the scripture says so clearly, then it's certainly not true. If something is not true, then it's not of God.
How does it entail that the world that we live in is a simulation? What exactly about this world is a simulation? The lion? Chicken?
Lion and chicken? Well, I don't understand what you mean.
What about this
whatever, whatever it is.
And what exactly was created by Satan for the simulation? Like, was C?
Okay, do you understand what the base reality is?
Kingdom heaven, as you said it was?
No, I mean, do you know what it means? Okay, base reality is basically something that is true and accurate, that is quite base. And whatever the simulated are actually being simulated from that base reality, meaning that simulation is not the base reality. Like, for example, Elon Musk, he said that the chance of this reality becoming the base reality is like 1 in billion, meaning this is a simulation, so to say, right? And
I think what he means by that is that we're in a computer.
There's
base
only
reality is outside.
Whether you think that in a computer or not, the thing is, this is not true. This simulation, so to say, is not true because it's not the base reality. Only the base reality is true.
This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends.
Morpheus.
Whatever you want. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland.
Even Christ said that there's a difference between of world and not of world.
So what is
obviously you're of the world, Josh.
Well, what's physical is not.
Well, that actually fires back at you.
As what's non-physical, and that's why even the scripture it says we put our eyes towards what's unseen than what's seen. We walk by faith and not by sight.
There's a difference, Josh. Learn it well.
The world that we're in is basically not real.
Well, it is real in the sense of that you can touch and feel, but whether it's true or not, I would say it's not true. Because if it is a simulation, it's not true. It's not the base reality.
So it's not a real reality.
Yeah, that's why I said society would be, if anything, the simulation would be society, because not all societies are governed underneath the truth, which is why that would be a simulation if it's not of the truth. That the society would make it.
I think this would entail also things. I'm pretty sure this would entail also things like the Earth itself, the Sun itself, the Moon itself, the galaxy itself, the solar system itself.
Well, people create lies. Yes, that people will create lies about things like that. I mean, look at the flat earthers and all that, right? They think that.
No. What I'm saying is more or less that too is also a simulation. The Earth is a simulation.
Well, if it is in fact that is it is true, and if it is in fact that is actually existing, then I can only assume that's also simulation. The whole universe is simulation.
Did you understand that, Smokey? Gosh, I bet you don't.
Yikes!
Interesting how you.
Yeah, I understood it.
I cannot even understand.
I understood it. I did.
In fact,
not only did I understand it, I'm about to elaborate on what I understood.
I like how you brought up the hallucination theory. Like, THICKY, don't you know that hallucination?
It's not a hallucination theory. It's simulation theory. Simulation,
I'm sorry. Correctly. I'm sorry about that.
Simulation and hypothesis. It's okay. Simulation hypothesis.
Yep.
Josh will.
Lizard gets it. Lizard just summarized.
Say is some kind of
I have to mute him for a second. Lizard is saying exactly
Stop muting me, you
what
moron.
I got. All right, let's move him out again then for a second. Lizard is saying exactly the summarization that I got out of it that I was just about to say until Thicky started ranting and losing his emotions like a little faggot. And showing that he couldn't control himself because he realized what's happening is he's being very, very rightly embarrassed. He's ashamed of the stupid things he says, but then he tries to cover up for it, which is what he's doing right now. And he's going to dodge. He's going to obfuscate. He's not going to answer any questions. I will absolutely guarantee it. But thank you, Lizard. That's exactly what I got, where he constantly affirms that Satan is the god of this world, and the world is just a simulation. It's not actually the truth. This is Satan's domain. This is Satan's reality. He is in control. See, again, his Satanism goes to a whole new level here. Thank you for sharing this, Lizard, because I took his Satanism to the elevation of authority and control over the word of God, which would essentially be authority and control over Jesus himself and the preservation of scripture. So that was bad enough. But now with this clip, thank you, Lizard, it shows that he actually gives supremacy of Satan over the entirety of reality by claiming it to be a simulation of which Satan is the master of it. Thank you for bringing that forward, Lizard. His Satanism and Satan worship is actually even worse and goes even further than just perverting the perspective of the word of God. Yikes. Yikes, Lizard. Thank you for bringing that forward.
So are you saying that what's simulated is true? Because God is only God is true, and the kingdom of heaven is true. That's the only thing that is true.
All right, everyone else, finish up with what you want to ask, Thicky. I think we've had.
Wait,
So are you going to let me speak?
So. Don't you think that's kind of redundant? Like, if you think this is if you think this is such a lie, then how then would you prove that Satan did change the Bible?
Well, that's the thing. I mean, there are two things. Josh is saying this: the Bible has not been changed. Okay, and that right, and I'm saying that Bible has been changing for one reason. For one reason, that's what Satan would be doing. I mean, God doesn't change. God wouldn't be the one changing the Bible. There are many other denominations that have been changing the Bible throughout the history. Number two is about the quantum effect, and that is that during that
ignorance of textual criticism.
Why you keep interrupting, Josh? Come on.
Because you have no clue how we got the Bible. You're completely ignorant.
You have no. Go ahead.
The quantum.
No one's been changing the Bible. You're a lying, Satan-serving bitch.
Nobody. I didn't.
You do realize that those only apply to translations, right?
Okay. There's a two different things. One is like people change the Bible throughout the history. Number two is the quantum effect, where it suggests the simulation hypothesis that a lot of people are actually espousing and agreeing. All right, so it's not about changing the Bible; it's about the difference. Let's say, for example,
I understand
used
now.
It used to be the wineskin, and then now in this so-called ram is the bottle. So nothing has been changed in this ram. However, people are noticing the difference. Now there is a guy like Josh guy. Has no clue what it means, and yet he mixes up all this and that. Oh yeah, Bible has changed. Oh man, you gotta know what is right.
I've never said the Bible has changed. Never been anything I've ever claimed.
If nothing has changed, then I'm not a Satanist according to your logic, man.
Okay.
Yes, you are.
Thicky,
no, I'm not, because nothing has changed.
Yeah.
You give Satan authority over the change of Scripture. You still believe it changed. You still believe it changed. You just believe I can't notice that.
No, I don't. I never said
that's what you believe.
There's a difference between.
You said it changed. Do you want me to get the clip where you said you actually said explicitly that it changed?
That's probably about different denominations, like people changing the Bible.
No, we have your quote.
That's not what God does.
Let's go get the quote and prove Thicky is a liar. Let's go grab it again.
We saw the video. We saw the video.
So the thing is, like, hold on. Just because that the Bible changes in certain area, it doesn't mean the whole Bible has changed. what Josh has been doing is just because certain differences or changes, and therefore the whole Bible
It doesn't
has
matter.
changed.
Part of it or whole of it, it doesn't matter.
Well, then are you saying that
matter.
God has been changing it?
I'm saying no one's been changing it.
No, I'm saying it has been changing.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, we get that. Yeah, we get that.
Well,
dude.
yeah. There are many other denominations that have been changing according to
Why
their own
does
needs.
that matter?
Are you saying that no, all the Bible are the same?
Wait, so is exegesis pointless?
No, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that the Bible
In
has
his
been
simulation,
changing
it's pointless.
throughout the history, and that's not done by God. That's done by Satan. I mean, and if
What
not
is done
Satan, then
by
who
Satan?
else?
What has
What
been
is
done
done
by
by
Satan?
The Bible changes that has been made throughout the history.
How?
Okay.
Where? What has been changed?
Well, don't you know that like many other denominations, they do a whole kind of changes according to their own needs? Hello?
No.
Then
No.
are you saying that God changed those?
Thicky, why don't you give us a
changes are being made?
Thicky, why don't
Are
you
you
give us
saying
a
that? Are
happening
you
in
saying
reality.
that? Let's say your NIV and KJV, they're all the same, right? You're saying
No.
that like
No.
X837, like there's, I mean,
Not necessarily. It doesn't follow.
there have been certain changes according to their own denomination.
Those aren't
Are you
changes.
saying
Those are
that
different
Jehovah's
interpretations.
Witness, the Bible, is the same
Those
as
are
KJV?
translations.
Those are translations.
Right.
And
So
many
they
times
changed the
translational
translation. They
scholars.
No,
changed it.
translations does not equate to change. It does not
They
equate to
changed. Yeah,
change.
of course they
If
changed the
if
Bible.
the Bible were to be translated into Korean, does that mean that the Bible itself, in essence,
No. That's not
has
the
been changed?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Parish
The
as a result
contextual,
of
the
its play.
contextual meaning has not been changed. But you should know what I'm talking about. Like for example, Jehovah's Witness, they have their own different Bible, and other many denomination or even cult, they have all different Bible.
Well, just
They've been
because
doing the changes, and those are done by satanic influences, aka Satan. If that's not true, then who did it, Smokey? Who did that? Who did those changes, Josh? Huh? Are you saying that God has changed them?
I don't know how many other ways I can say it. He just won't listen.
Well,
Okay,
you're the one not listening.
Just look, Thicky.
I'm not affirming any changes. None of your points
Hey,
have anything to do with
Pokey.
changes.
Hey, Pokey, I know that Josh likes to call me Thicky, but you don't have to call me Thicky. We are not in
What's
terms
your name?
of like,
What's
calling
your
names.
real name? Sam.
Sam.
All right. Okay, listen, Sam.
Right.
All right, listen. I thought that was your nickname. I'm sorry. So Sam.
Well, it is, but just when he
Well,
doesn't.
no, I mean, you can call me, but thing is that it's better to address me as the name.
All right, Sam. Listen.
I don't call Josh a faggot or anything like that.
Why would it matter? Okay, listen. Why would it matter if a student? Okay, listen. Why would it?
Quantum crystal. What the heck is that?
Why would?
Let Pokey speak, man. What the heck is wrong?
It's okay.
Google has quantum time crystals. Yikes.
What is quantum crystals?
Thicky, what are
anyway?
quantum time crystals? What's that?
I have no idea. I have no idea what that is.
Oh, well, you guys need to connect and figure out how it's connected to the Mandela effect.
What is quantum crystals?
Apparently,
Josh?
G has some insight on you that you don't know.
Is there something that exists in your realm or what?
Well, you're going to have to ask G that. I put it on screen. He's
I don't
asking,
know. Tell him
he's
to
asking
elaborate.
why does Google? He says for those of you mocking,
you are the one laughing, so you should know.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
What you're laughing at. So what is it?
Well, he says for those of you mocking the Mandela effect, why does Google have quantum time crystals? Yikes!
I have no idea what that is.
Quantum time crystal.
What is it?
Do we know? Is that not part of your Mandela framework? Do you not know? Is he in a different Mandela effect than you are?
Yeah, maybe. Go ahead, Pokey. Man, stupidity is beyond anyone.
Okay.
It is. Your stupidity is beyond anything.
No, your stupidity, man. Let Pokey speak. Let him ask his question. Just be quiet for a minute.
Okay. Before I go on, I don't think it's wise for you to claim some sort of absolute grasp of hidden knowledge, but I'm going to let that slide. So, listen.
Well, I didn't say I didn't claim that absolute. I said I believe.
You just said that we live in a simulation.
Right, simulation hypothesis. Hypothesis is it's not certain. It's not something that is certain.
Okay, all right. Now, back to my real question. Why would it matter if a certain denomination would hold to a translation? And you know, I don't just, I mean, yeah, like the KJV is what I would use as a preference, but that does not mean I throw everything, I don't throw the baby out of the bathwater. Just because there have been some mistranslations, it doesn't mean that the Bible in essence has been changed. Translation, sure, but not in essence.
Well,
Experientially,
you know,
yes. In essence, no.
I gotta disagree with you, Boki, because throughout the history, many cults and denominations have been slowly changing the Bible, really, and to the
In what
even
way?
to the
In what
point that
way?
even Islam in even in their Bible, you know,
Okay,
they changed the whole meaning of God in a way.
oh, okay. I don't know how the Quran and the Bible have to do anything with together, but let's just stay with the Bible. Now, why would it matter if there are mistranslations? Why would it matter if a certain denomination held to a certain translation? Okay, because
Like
if you think,
Well,
because
it matters because like if someone denying Jesus Christ as being the Son of God, then obviously that should be addressed.
well,
Let's
well,
say
the
some cult, let's say some cult is addressing some cult leader as Jesus, then you know we gotta address that in a way.
Mhm.
Don't you
Well,
agree? I
well,
mean,
look. The NIV proclaims the gospel.
I'm going to cut
Perhaps,
this off at about 3 minutes. So round out your nonsense, please.
yeah. Well, the NIV proclaims.
so
Well,
anyway, hold on,
go ahead.
Boki. I don't know if you have time, but like in a couple of hours, I'm going to have a hangout on my Uncle Sam.im
Do you
channel.
see what he does? He does this with
So
this
you can
freaking
come by and
garbage.
ask
He
me.
uses my platform because no one
You
will
said you're
ever
gonna
come
end
watch it.
your hangout. Okay, you
No
said you're
one
gonna
will
end your
ever
hangout.
come watch
If
it.
anyone want to have more
This is how he has
conversation,
to
we can
shout
have
out
it
on a
up
channel
there.
that actually gets viewers.
Okay,
Yeah.
listen. It's 2:47
Okay.
a.m. in the Philippines,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna
it
get some
is
sleep.
yeah, so everyone in case you missed it, it's thickshit.com.
It's Uncle Sam.
Thickshit.com
You
is
butter.
where you will go, and yeah, he doesn't have to
He's not
actually
butt
plug
hurt,
his channel.
man.
Yeah, if you want to go try and search for thickshit.com and see if you can find him, you're welcome to, but he's not going to shout out his nonsense on my show. He's a scum sucking, bottom feeding parasite. Do us all a favor, Thicky. Go run back to Bill and get your lips back firmly reaffixed to his backside. You must be famished. I'm sure you're lacking nourishment, having spent this much time away from your parasitic host. So run back, run away, and leave me be for the rest of the show. You're not going to shout out your disgusting, blasphemous, hatred, horrid channel on my own stream, you disgusting, lying, scum-sucking rodent. Okay, done with it. Screw Thicky is a ridiculous piece of trash, a lying, a degenerate, a fraud, and frankly a Satanist that now, as Lizard has helped us point out, not only elevates Satan's authority over Scripture, but basically all of reality, which he believes to be a simulation. What a piece of actual living shit. Okay, anyway, let's have our final words then and wrap it up.
All right, I'm gonna go